Puran, I don't think my camera is on. Can you check?
Rasi madam, we can see you now, ma'am. You can unmute yourself. Thank you.
Hello, I am Rajendra Korea.
Hi, sir. We can hear you, sir. You can be on mute. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Kamlesh, we can see you. Can you just...
Can you see me?
No. Can you switch on the camera?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. 1 second. It's not allowing me to.
Unknown caller.
Hello. Hello. Yeah. No, Chrome. No, but it doesn't allow me to put the camera only. One second. Most probably no, but check. Yes, most likely.
Kamlesh sir, can you try now?
Yeah. Yeah. Now I'm getting 1 second. Now start sharing. Finding webcam. Okay. Allow. Okay. Yeah. Now I got to start sharing. 1 second. Start sharing. I should be. Yes, I'm in. Okay. Thank you. Bye. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, Amit sir.
Good morning. Hi, hello. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am Neeraj Oza, Head Legal and Company Secretary of the company. I hope all of you are safe and in good health during COVID-19 pandemic. It gives me immense pleasure in welcoming you all at 13th annual general meeting of the company being held today, that is on Wednesday, 30th September at 11:13 a.m. The meeting is being held through video conferencing, other audio-visual means in accordance with the circular issued by the Ministry of Corporate Affairs and Security Exchange Board of India. The webcast facility of the meeting is provided by KFin Technologies Private Limited, registered and share transfer agent of the company through its website. The company has made necessary arrangement in order to enable members of the company to participate and vote on the items to be considered at this meeting. I would like to take you all through certain important aspects regarding the participation of the members in this meeting. Facility of joining the AGM through video conferencing, other audio-visual means is being made available for the members on first-come, first-served basis. All members who have joined this meeting are by default placed on mute mode by the host. Once the question answer session starts, the moderator will announce the name of the shareholders who have registered themselves. Hello. Yeah, who have registered themselves as speaker shareholder. The speaker shareholders will thereafter be unmuted by the host. The speaker shareholder may put his or her video on if he or she desires to be seen. While speaking, we request the speaker shareholders to use earphones for better audio clarity. The speaker shareholders are requested to announce their names, folio number, DP ID, or client ID before speaking and limit their queries for not more than 3 minutes during the AGM. If members faces any technical issue, then he or she may contact the helpline number of KFin Tech mentioned in the notice of the AGM. The company has received authorization from 2 corporate shareholders appointing their representative under Section 113 of the Companies Act in respect of 27 lakh equity shares of representing 4.05 of the paid-up capital of the company. The statutory registers are being as required under Companies Act 2013 and other document mentioned in the notice of the AGM are open for inspection by the web link provided by the website of the KFin Tech and on the company's website. Members who have not voted either through remote e-voting can cast their votes during the course of the AGM through e-voting facility. Now I request the chairman to take the proceeding of the meeting further. Thank you.
Thank you, Neeraj. Very good morning to all of you. Hello. Yes, I
Hello.
can't. Yeah, can you hear me? Hello.
Sir, we can hear you, but your video is not on, sir.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Shikan bhai, we can hear you. You can go on.
Yeah, there's no video.
Maybe there's some issue with your video, but you can go on, Shikan bhai. We can hear you clearly.
Okay. Thank you, Neeraj. Very good morning to all of you, dear shareholders. I cordially invite you to the 13th AGM of the company. As requisite quorum is present, I call the meeting to order. I now request to all the directors and CFO of the company who have joined me at the AGM through video conference to introduce themselves. May I request Mr. Kamlesh Vikamsi to introduce himself?
Good morning. I'm Kamlesh Vikamsi, member of the board and chairman of the audit committee.
May I request Mr. Ajay Mehta to introduce himself?
Namaste, my name is Ajay Mehta. I'm an independent director of the company, and I'm happy to be here with all of you. I hope everybody is well.
May I request Mr. Sanjay Asher to introduce himself?
My name is Sanjay Asher, and I am an independent director on the board of the company. And I'm happy to be here with you for the AGM today. Thank you.
May I request Ms. Binaisha Zaveri to introduce herself?
I'm Binaisha Zaveri, whole-time director of Tribhuvan Das Brinji Zaveri. I'm attending AGM from my residence in Mumbai. I hope everyone is contained in their homes. Thank you.
May I request Ms. Rashi to introduce herself?
Good morning. This is Rashi Zaveri, whole-time director at the company.
May I request Mr. Saurabh Banerjee to introduce himself?
Good morning. I'm Saurav Banerjee, the CFO of the company. I'm attending the AGM from the corporate office at Mumbai. Thank you.
Apart from the directors, we also have the representatives of statutory auditors, SRBC and Company LLP, and Chaturvedi and Shah LLP, and representatives of secretarial auditors, Pramod Shah and Associates, who have joined the meeting through video conferencing. Dear shareholders, firstly, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to all our shareholders and stakeholders for standing by us like a family and face the pandemic head on over the past few months. I hope all of you and your loved ones are safe and healthy. Welcome to this year's AGM of our company, our family, the TPZ, the original family. Little did I know that this year's AGM would be a one to remember, one to learn, as we have learned from our experiences during the unprecedented times while fighting the COVID-19 pandemic. This pandemic has not only disrupted but also tested many individuals and businesses world over. But from all this, there is one learning for sure. By standing together, we sure can fight off this pandemic, and there is only one way from here, and that is forward. While I take you through the highlights of the previous year, I will also like to set the tone of the tone for the coming year and look forward to what I like to call Mission Begin Again. The later part of FY20 was testing in terms of changing microeconomic environment and changing consumer sentiments and behavior due to the lockdown. While we may have missed in terms of important festivals like Gudi Padwa and Akshaya Tritiya, or even the wedding season, which always proves to be a game changer in our business, we are pleased to bring to your notice that our 150 plus years legacy and experience helped us stand tall in these testing times, adapting quickly to the new normal, keeping our employees and customers at the top priority. We leveraged our digital and technological strength and capabilities by moving to a work from home model immediately. Keeping our desire and promise to serve our customers with utmost safety, we take pride in saying that our TBZ, the original, was one of the first jewelers in the country to begin serving its customers at their very doorstep with an experience they would never forget. An omni-channel experience where they could experience the joy of shopping at their favorite TBZ outlet within the comforts of their homes. We begin a Safe to Shop campaign offering virtual tours to our customers to continue shopping for their favorite jewelry online. But by personalizing the shopping experience, we came out with personalized brochures for customers as well. Talking about numbers also, despite the challenging economic environment, we continued to show our mettle growing in all aspects of business. Our total income from operations stood at 1810.05 crores compared to 1763.8 crores in the previous year. Hello. EBITDA grew by an astonishing 51% year over year, while EBITDA margin stood at 6.2% as compared to 4.2% in the previous year. Profit after tax grew by 43.3% from the previous year. Bearing March, which was impacted by the lockdown, we successfully managed to achieve the same store sales growth of 8%. Like I mentioned earlier, there is only one way forward from here, and that is forward. While we are hopeful that the pandemic situation will improve with time and we shall restore to normalcy soon, we definitely do expect our business also to pick up considerably. Being a brand and having proved our mettle over the past few months, we are confident that the coming time will be better for us. Weddings which are postponed will begin once again. Customers will return to the normal way of life by adapting the new normal. The upcoming festival season will give us cheer both in terms of revenue and just our happiness. Happiness to continue serving our customers, continuing our digital journey and transformation as well. We are confident that these competitive advantages will also assist us in witnessing sustainable and profitable growth as the market situation improves. Our focus will remain on consolidating our position, creating value, and achieving profitable growth. We remain committed to our customer-centric approach and adding and providing value to our stakeholders, both internal and external. As we progress into the new financial year, FY 2021, we remain true to our values to provide trend-setting and path-breaking best-in-class designs to delight our customers. We remain dedicated to designing jewelry that is exquisite yet affordable and easily accessible to our country's youth. To satiate their aspiration as well as meet the demands and expectation of the discerning buyers. While we continue this journey, we will continue to keep the safety of our customers and employees at the highest priority. Investing in learning and development of our employees and facilitating training opportunities for them will ensure organizational agility and adaptability amidst an increasingly competitive business landscape. I once again would like to thank everyone out at the TVZ, the original family, for their constant support. Together, we can and we will be successful in our mission, Begin Again. Since the notice is already circulated to all members, I take the notice convening this meeting as read. There are no qualifications, observations, or adverse remarks in the auditor's report issued by the statutory auditors, and there are no qualifications, observations, or comments or other remarks in the secretarial auditor's report, which may have any material adverse effect on functioning of the company, and hence the same are not required to be read at this AGM. However, I request Neeraj to brief the members about the agenda items stated in the notice of the AGM and also about the e-voting process at the AGM. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. There are total 8 agenda business items, out of which 3 are ordinary business items and 5 are special business items in the notice of the 13th Annual General Meeting. Items under ordinary business are item number 1 of the notice: to receive, consider, approve, and adopt the audited financial statement of the company for the financial year ended 31st March 2020, together with the reports of the Board of Directors and auditors thereon. Part B is to receive, consider, and approve and adopt audited consolidated financial statement of the company for the financial year ended 31st March 2020, together with the reports of the auditors thereon. Item number 2 of the notice: to confer the payment of interim dividend of ₹1 per equity share, that is 10% of face value of ₹10 each for the financial year 1920. Item number 3 of the notice: to appoint directors in place of Ms. Rashi Zaveri, who retires by rotation and offers herself, being eligible, and offer herself for reappointment. Item under special business are item number 4 of the notice: to appoint statutory auditor in casual vacancy, to consider the appointment of Mr. Chaturvedi and Shah LLP, Chartered Accountants, as statutory of the company with effect from 17th August 2020 till the conclusion of the 13th Annual General Meeting, arising out of the casual vacancy caused by the resignation of Messrs. SRBC and Company, Chartered Accountants. To consider the appointment of statutory auditors. To consider the appointment of Messrs. Chaturvedi Shah LLP, Chartered Accountants, as statutory of the company for a continuous period of 5 years. Item number 6 of the notice: to consider reappointment of Mr. Shrikant Zaveri as Chairman and Managing Director of the company and fixing terms of appointment and remuneration. Item number 7 of the notice: to consider the reappointment of Binisha Zaveri as whole-time Director of the company and fixing terms of appointment and remuneration. Item number 8 of the notice: to consider reappointment of Ms. Rashi Zaveri, full-time Director of the company, and fixing terms of appointment and remuneration. I would like to mention that in compliance with the requirement of the Companies Act 2013 and SEBI listing regulations, the company has provided to its members the facility to cast their votes through remote e-voting system provided by the KFintech. The remote e-voting commenced at 9 a.m. IST on 25th September 2020 and was open for voting up to 5 p.m. IST on 29 September 2020. The facility of e-voting is also available during the AGM to the members who have not casted their vote through remote e-voting. Members attending the AGM may go through the voting page of the KFintech e-voting website and can cast their vote. The facility of voting shall be kept open for 15 minutes after the conclusion of this annual general meeting. Mr. Pramod Shah, partner of Pramod Shah and Associates, practicing company secretary, has been appointed as the scrutinizer to scrutinize the vote received through remote e-voting and also through e-voting at the AGM. Now I request Chairman to take the AGM proceeding further. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Oza. Now I will take questions and invite the speakers, shareholders who have registered themselves. I request the speaker shareholders to limit their queries for not more than 3 minutes each and ask questions or provide suggestions which are relevant to the company. We shall, as usual, respond to the queries all together at the end. I request the moderator to take the questions and invite speakers one by one.
Thank you, sir. I now invite Speaker Mr. Hemant Khandelwal to turn on his microphone and camera and ask the questions. Mr. Hemant Khandelwal? Looks like he has not joined us, sir. Moving on to the next speaker. I now request Apsi to turn on the camera and microphone and ask the questions. Hello. Sorry, sir, we don't have the speaker joined us. I now request Mr. Behruz to turn on the camera and microphone and ask the questions if there are any. Mr. Behruz? We don't have Mr. Behruz joined us. Moving on to the next speaker. I now request Mr. P. Jaychand to turn on his microphone and camera and ask the questions. Mr. P. Jaychand? We don't have Jaychand joined us. I now move to the next speaker. I now request Mr. P. Shyam Sundari to turn on the camera and microphone and ask the questions. P. Shyam Sundari? No, sir, we don't have Shyam Sundari joined us. So I now move on to the next speaker. I now request Bimal Kumar Agarwal to turn on the microphone and camera and ask the questions if there are any. Bimal Kumar Agarwal? No, sir, we don't have the speaker joined us. Moving on to the next speaker. I now request Satish Shah to turn on the microphone and camera and ask the questions. Satish Shah? No, sir, we don't have Satish Shah joined us. Moving on to the next speaker. I now request Manoj J to unlock the microphone and webcam and ask the questions if there are any. Mr. Manoj? Mr. Manoj, now you can turn on the microphone and ask the questions. So we have Manoj joined us, but he's not able to turn on the microphone, it seems. So moving on to the next speaker. I now request Ganesh Shenoy to turn on the microphone and camera and ask the questions if there are any. Mr. Ganesh Shenoy? No, sir, we don't have Ganesh Shenoy joined us. Moving on to the next speaker. I now request Gopal Das Bhatia to turn on the microphone and camera and ask the questions if there are any. Gopal Das Bhatia? No, sir, we don't have Gopal Das Bhatia joined us. I now move to the next speaker, Mr. Yusuf Yunus Can you turn on your microphone and camera and ask the questions if there are any? Mr. Yusuf Yunus? No, sir, we don't have Yusuf Yunus joined us. Moving on to the next speaker. Mr. Kamlakar Bhagwat, can you turn on your microphone and camera and ask the questions if you have any? Mr. Kamlakar Bhagwat? No, sir, we don't have Kamlakar with us. Moving on to the next speaker. Mr. Jaideep Bakshi, can you turn on your microphone and camera and ask the questions if you have any? Mr. Jaideep Bakshi? No, sir, we don't have Jaideep Bakshi joined us. Moving on to the next speaker. Mr. Kapil Chopra, can you turn on your microphone and camera and ask the questions if you have any? Mr. Kapil Chopra? No, sir, we don't have Kapil Chopra joined us. Moving on to the next speaker. Vasudha Vikas, can you please turn on your microphone and camera and ask the questions if there are any? Vasudha Vikas? No, sir, we don't have Vasudha Vikas joined us. Moving on to the next speaker, Kriti Shah. If you can turn on your camera and microphone and ask any questions if you have. Kriti Shah? No, sir, we don't have Kriti Shah joined us. Moving on to the next speaker, Jaideep Bakshi, can you please turn on your microphone and camera and ask questions if you have any? Mr. Jaideep Bakshi? No, sir, we don't have Jaideep Bakshi joined us. We now have completed the entire list of speakers who have registered to speak, sir. Thank you, sir.
Now I call upon Mr. Saurabh Banerjee, CFO of the company, to give reply to questions raised by the shareholders.
Good morning, everybody. Since there are no questions from our esteemed shareholders, I will say thank you to everybody for joining us from wherever you have joined us, and wish you a safe and a good year ahead. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr. Banerjee. The voting results, along with the scrutinizer's report, will be announced on the company's website, www.tbztheoriginal.com, and on the website of the Registrar of and Share Transfer Agent of the company, KFintech Technologies Private Limited, on or before Friday, 2nd October 2020, and will also be communicated to the BSE and NSE. Members may note that the voting of the KFintech platform will continue to be available for 15 minutes after conclusion of this meeting. Thereafter, members who have not casted their votes yet are requested to do so. Thank you all. Now I declare the proceedings as closed.